everybody. Heidi Watney here. Welcome to the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano, girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango, strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals, flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike floating, about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pegs. G's work like a named Shrek. Want the money, want the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, got the beat like a horse, the flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot, I swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay, no time for that he say, I care about what she say, self-care like eat, pray, give thanks before I eat, pray, but tell a hater that I eat, pray, I'm like Miami where the heat say, got the focus like a sensei, had to carve it out my own way, you ain't got the answers like sway, Friday night just got paid, bought a coat that's just suede, leveled up like 12th grade, sweetest taboo call me Sade, Black Bandit you could call me Blade, work hard play hard that's the motto, pop pop that's the sound of the pop pop, wake up grind hard full throttle, supreme good shout out to Aristotle, team winning know it's kinda hard to swallow but we all give thanks, mahalo, it's auto, Medi-Cal we get it and we gonna keep it up, we put the focus in our cup and just go, so, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it.
It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Field. Today, a contest from the AL West between the Oakland A's and the Texas Rangers. It's Rangers baseball next. Hans Kraus is on the mound for Game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
It's not an easy thing to do to pitch as a rookie, but one of the things you have to do is use the positives. The opposing team has never faced you. You can't be afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. Establish your pitches and try to work quickly.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
First delivery to him. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. That's strike one. Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
And he fouls this one off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And it's fouled away. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. D-Row, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty? In today's game, I'm more interested in the OPS number. But that's not to take anything away from this offense. They lead the league in batting average, and what that tells me is they're getting a lot of guys on base. There's a lot of guys with some good approaches and good plans today. See if that leads to a bunch of runs.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Now at the plate is Matt Chapman. He's fighting to stay on that AL home run leaderboard as he finds himself ranked number 10 in the league entering play here today.
This guy's right in the prime of his career right now. The power bat speaks for itself. One of the more dangerous hitters in the game of baseball.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. A's are gone in order. A's 0. Rangers coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Steven Strasburg is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the A's. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, we're going to get a chance to look at a good veteran pitcher here. This guy's been around the block a few times, but one of the things he does, he still competes at a high level, and he's never stopped trying to learn how to be a good pitcher.
So here is Minnie Minoso. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 9.
In there, strike 1. And Dan Biro, these A's as they begin play here this afternoon. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Matty, this team's lineup is dead last in batting average, and I tell you what, that does not bode well for the rest of the season. If you do not have professional at-bats up and down the lineup, or at least 6 to 7 guys, it is eventually going to catch up to you.
And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. Nate Lowe is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
A ball and a strike now. It's a fair ball, line to the right side. Long throw to the plate, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. And he's safe.
He was able to recognize that picture. His eyes lit up on that one. Able to pull it down the line for a nice base hit.
J.D. Davis the next at bat. Acuna giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Rangers will have to be content with just the 1.
I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up.
All set for the start of the inning. That'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Now the first pitch. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Everything this guy throws moves. That 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
1-1 the count now.
At the ball.
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Even now, 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summersgill.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summersgill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north-south, east-west?
I thought east-west, D-Row. The more that I could get away with on the outside corner, inside corner, give me a wider plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate.
The 3-1. Swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet, 6 inches.
Next to hit, Eddie Rosario, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage, too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
0-1. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the A's. They trail this one. Batter will be Shed Long Jr. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning-opening base hit.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
To the plate now, Jason Martin. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
2-2.
Bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Very well could have been a hit-and-run attempt there. You kind of have to make contact for those to work out. He didn't, and his teammate was hung out to dry at second.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. And it's 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rangers center fielder.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Another payoff pitch. Laureano is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And now Eduardo Garcia trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And now the first pitch. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. And just misses off the inside for ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. This is foul right side.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Another one sent foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Count still at 1-2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now another 1-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. More of the show. Saturday baseball after this. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the Cal Berkeley product Marcus Semien is the first at bat in the inning. And now a pitch on the way. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. One gone for the A's here in the third. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. First pitch of the AB on its way.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fast.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Martin is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping in next, Ken Donahue. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
1-1 the count. The pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Here it comes.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Acuna digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Long, ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We'll move on to the bottom of. Digging in will be Jesus Paquez.
The catcher.
The pitch.
Jesus Paquez.
Ball, that's out.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but Then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Benito Osuna is at the plate as he watches ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Rangers set down in order, but they're up 1-0. Stepping in is number 19. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
Up next, the third baseman, Matt.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Around third and being waved on home. And he's safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Pitch popped up. Jaquez has a play. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now back.
Here's C.J. Cron now. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Bounce to first. He's got it. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. So next to hit is Eddie Rosario. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Now here's the first offering.
Oh, that helps.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Now a throw over, and the runner back easily. Into the box, Marcus Semien. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Rosario, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hard hit at third. Davis has got it for the first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The A's lead it 2-1. Now it'll be David Dahl. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1. Here's the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back to him.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now that.
So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And folks, that is not a misprint. He's been clocked at over 100 miles an hour so far. My goodness.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Inside corner, called a strike 1 and 2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Here's the 1 and 2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. 2 down, no one on base. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Now here's the pitch.
That's ball 3.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
3-1 the count now.
3 balls, 1
Both
strike.
clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And the count will be full. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up, throw in time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They still trail it here 2-1. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ramon Laureano. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Up next.
Next up for the A's, Ken Donahue worked the walk his first time up. Here it comes.
1-0.
So 1-1. Line hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled off.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
The 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
In now, number 19. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. Runner goes for second. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And No trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. One left for Oakland. They lead it 2-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, Heidi, thank you. And he fouls this one off. Two-strike pitch from Strasburg. Into right field, that's a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
And now the first pitch. Jason Martin is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. Fastball swung on and missed.
21.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Up next, Eduardo Garcia. He flew out in his last debut. Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Heading out towards shallow right. Laureano is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So next at bat will be Jesus Jaquez. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Strasburg on 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
Count remains 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Rangers lead 1. Our score remains 2-1. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Popped him up. Jaquez is right there. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next to dig in, C.J. Cron. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him.
1-0.
And a ball 1-0. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone! A solo home run for C.J. Cron. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it's given the A's a 3-1 lead. So now here is Eddie Rosario. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Solo shot to right center. Number 196 for his career. And the A's open it up 4-1 now. I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Ranger skipper is up off his seat in the dugout now to make the walk to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. 5 2/3 innings of work on his final ledger, as he was not particularly sharp from the get-go here. Standing in now, Marcus Semien. Now the 0-1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, he had him down 0-2 earlier in this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put him away and end this inning. This has been a fun battle to watch.
Now here it comes. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. And stepping in, Ramon Laureano, who bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Manny, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful. With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Semien leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Semien's off and running. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. From the stretch. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the A's 4 and the Rangers 1.
Leading off for the Rangers, the left fielder, number 9.
Now the first pitch. Minnie Minoso is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
At the plate, Benito Osuna, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. It's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
He's got it, and this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Driving forward now is the DH, David Dahl. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
Now back, first baseman, Nate.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and now here's Nate Lowe. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Now the Oakland skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that's going to do it now for Steven Strasburg. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Whitey Ford takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. First delivery to him.
Ball, that's down.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Chapman has it cleanly. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. 1 left for Texas. They trail it 4-1. Garrett Clevenger is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and next will be the speedy catcher, Ken Donahue. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Clevenger, a left-hander that stands 6 foot 1 inches tall. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Next to hit is Ronald Acuna. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martin is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box, number 19 flew out last time up. And now they've got him picked off. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
You know the defense wants that play back. They had him totally picked off when he took off early, but they just couldn't finish him off. We'll see if that comes back to bite him here.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hammered the other way to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. First pitch on its way. A curveball hit right back at him. Put this one on the first as he works his way out of it. Ready now is for 2 on this line this far.
The third baseman, J.D.
And this is low, ball 1.
Nope.
2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And this will be fouled away. Curveball, and he buckled it, but it's full 3-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Get on the ground for sending it at short. Right to him. And that's out number 1. Now to the plate, here is Shed Long Jr. Singled in his last at-bat. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Slider laid off for a ball. 1-1. Hit to short. Simeon's there. He'll get some. 2 down. At the plate now is Jason Martin. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Plate now is the designated hitter, Aaron Judge. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, I know, Matty. It's been a really nice run for him, and hey, it's not over yet. You know he's as motivated as anybody to make something happen right here.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball.
Think he was sitting on that pitch right there? He absolutely smoked that ball. You could tell the grimace on his face that he wanted to keep that one fair.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. C.J. Cron will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D'Lo. You're so concerned about it on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out, swinging the bat.
Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The 1-1. Using a slide step to try to control the running game.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off.
Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, number 197 in his career. And it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer yesterday and 2 more today. They need to rethink whatever strategy they're using to pitch to him because he's killing them.
So now to the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches. Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage to it.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Marcus Semien sent packing for the second out of the inning. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Low, shading to his right. Handles it easily, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning. Curtis. Now at the plate, Eduardo Garcia. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
A good bend on that one as it's fouled away. Strike 2. And that one yanked just foul. Swing and a little tapper. Protecting with 2 strikes, 1 out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. 0-2, here it comes. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Acuna is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And now in the box, Jesus Jaquez flew out last time up. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Well, it isn't exactly earth-shattering, but when you struggle like they have at the plate all day, you take any extra base hit that you can get. If they can string together a few at-bats like that, they're going to get right back into this thing.
Bruce Sutter answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Into the box now, Minnie Minoso. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Runner scores from second. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
All I know is a lot of comebacks for starters with less. He ropes in trouble driving in a run and cutting the deficit before. A base hit here, and it'll be down to 3.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Behind on that swing, and now they'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Got him, and that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. David Dahl is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Fouled off. 1-1. Swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. Men on 3rd with 2 down. skied into straightaway right. Loriano able to track it down for the third out. Rangers will have to be content with just the one. We've played 8 full. The A's set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be the speed threat, Ken Donahue. And he fouls this one off. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up next.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
The count
Off
is 1
the plate
and 2.
at 94, 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball?
Ouch, that one hit him.
First base.
So now to the plate, number 19. He's 1 for 4 so far. First pitch coming, here it is. A pitch out, the throw. And he is out on the tag. The 1-0 home. Donnie extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 24 home runs for him on the season, and the lead is now 7-2.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball in the ballpark like he did just there.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Osuna finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Rangers. It's the A's 7 and the Rangers 2. Nate Lowe digging in now. Now the pitch.
The first baseman.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Stepping in now, J.D. Davis. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backward skag.
And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, B-roll. Lead-off double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Now,
J.B. Wendelken comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. The 1-0. Bouncer up the middle. Throw to the plate. And the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 7-3 ball game.
Up next for the Rangers.
So the next to bat will be Jason Martin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. No balls and 1 strike. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and it's now a 1-run game, 7-6 now.
That wasn't the plan. You just have a meeting with your pitching coach to go over some strategy, and all of a sudden you throw one and it leaves the ballpark.
Number 1. Good stuff. Eduardo Garcia.
At the plate now, Eduardo Garcia. And first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. On the ground towards second. Scooped up, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Next, it'll be Jesus Jaquez. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Dennis Eckersley comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. 1-0 the count. Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. 4 runs here in this half inning. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up Acuna. That one is out of here. This game is tied. That's dinger number 6 on the day between these 2 lineups. I feel like I'm watching home run derby here, guys.
Yeah, Matty, it's scorching out right now. And they always say when the weather gets hot, the ball starts traveling. Dan, what's your take?
That's exactly what happens, D-Road. Come out of spring training in a lot of the places. It's a little damp, it's a little cold. But when it starts to heat up and get hot and humid, it definitely plays right into the hands of the hitters. And they're taking advantage of the conditions today.
First pitch on its way. This is on the ground over the first. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th. We are into extra innings. And digging in is the veteran DH, Aaron Judge. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Minoso is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. That'll bring up C.J. Cron. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that will keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Ugh, that ugly. You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
2
balls and a strike to C.J. Cron. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now to bat, Eddie Rosario. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
No balls and a strike to count. misses with it, 1-1. Fouled away. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Marcus Semien is on deck. Now both runners on the move. Chopper to second. This will be a tough time. So gets him to the big at bat now. Here is Marcus Semien. Needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with 2 away. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as they jump ahead by 3. Well, if you're just joining us, that's the 7th home run hit so far in this game. Really unbelievable stuff.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night. But a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Roll, is I prefer to pitch in night games as opposed to...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Well, the A's put up a 3-spot here thanks to the 3-run home run. Last chance coming up here for the Rangers. It's the A's. Bottom of the inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, David Dahl. Out in front of it, strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Back goes Rosario. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Showtrack. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Into the box, Nate Lowe, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Osuna stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball.
Okay, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitchers off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit on the ground for Semien at short. He's got it. The first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Next to stand in is J.D. Davis. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And this is past him at third, down the line. It's a fair ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Number 12, Jordan.
To the plate now, Shed Long Jr. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. That evens it up 1-1.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
Texas down to their final strike in this one. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible time run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to fight as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
This one wraps up as a 10-8 final. Oakland put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Dennis Eckersley gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
I even hit the bottom over, that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I just have a hold, was had no control, was breaking my own.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Athletics, 10 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Inside the Show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, the Oakland Athletics tallied 5 home runs overall as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 10-8. The Houston Astros totaled 11 hits as they took down the visiting Mariners 6-2. The Angels picked up 14 hits in total as they beat the visiting Rays 7-3. It was their 5th straight victory. The Orioles put together 10 total hits as they beat the Blue Jays in and drove in 6 as Boston defeated the Indians